Listen up, my Gucci Maniacs. I'm back. This is episode 69. And if you want to be part of the Spend the Day with the Gooch, be part of the Gooch's 100th episode, I need to start getting comments and reasons why. Tonight's call out is Leonardo DiCaprio, or whatever you call him. Leonardo. So you're going to go to Washington, protest for science, and you claim this hoax called climate change. Let me tell you something. Leonardo, if you really cared about climate change, if you really cared about the environment, you wouldn't be living in a big old huge mansion sucking up all the energy you can suck up to run it. You wouldn't be riding around in a big long stretch limousine, which takes up more gas than a Hummer. You wouldn't be flying on a private jet. Wasting more gas than it would for you to just get on a regular passenger plane. No, you're Leonardo DiCaprio, and you think you can tell us we need to be more environmentally friendly while you're allegedly doing everything that destroys the so-called climate change causing stuff. Climate change is a bunch of bullcrap, people. A few years ago, they were calling it global warming, and that ignorant vice president that we had, known as Al Gore, said that the ice caps were going to be melted by 2015, and New York and LA and the coastal cities were going to be flooded underwater. Guess what? They're still standing. There's no flood. There's more ice on the ice caps than there was. So, that's bull crap. Back in the 70s, when I was wearing diapers, and probably sucking my thumb, I don't know. But anyway, back in those days, and I got some I'm going to show as evidence on my live one to disprove climate change. They were calling it global cooling. If we didn't take steps, everything would be freezing and we'll have another winter, another ice age. You know, it's very funny because I asked one of these so-called climate change scientists, and I should have recorded it, but back then I didn't know anything about recording things. Of course, he was calling himself a global warming scientist. And we didn't have cell phones then. This was like about 25 years ago. Being a little smart aleck that I am, being smarter than most people as I am, the guy was talking about global warming this and global warming that. And the Gooch goes, well, what happened to cause the global warming that caused the ice age to melt? If humans weren't around then what caused that? And he looked at me like, I don't know. Folks, climate change is BS. And Leonardo DiCaprio, don't go around preaching to me about how I should treat the environment when you're living a double standard, you little... Well, anyway, I can't say the word because I don't cuss. But let's just say it's a word that some people call their kitty cats and what some people call a certain part of a woman's body. But anyway, that's what you are because you're a coward. And that's the bottom line because the Gooch said so.